All right. We're coming into a new week, so that means a new week of picking books for my kids. Now, when I pick books for the week, as far as like to put on display, I like to pick books that they haven't seen before, like this one I just got from the library. They had it where you can buy it, so I bought it. That's one. Let's see what else I want to do. My youngest is now reading, so we have our Bob's books, which are super simple, but when you're just starting to read, they're not as simple, and it's good to just have them practice a lot of CVC words. I'm going to have him do this one. It's book 5 in the series. Let's see what else we're going to do. Oh, this is a book I'm going to put on display that I want to read. I didn't get to read it last week, so I'm going to put it on display again to remind myself. It's pretty long, but it's about building, and my oldest son is really into building. Then we have a lot of these books. This was, I think, also from a Bob's Books collection. Yeah, my first Bob's Books. I used it a lot for my oldest son, so I'm going to read two. These are pre-readers, sorry. I'm going to read these two to my youngest. We have Snow, Building Complex Patterns, and we have Get Ready, Learning Simple Sequences. This is something he can't read yet. Let me show you one of the pages. It's like too much, but it's a simple story for him to follow along so he can learn how to comprehend stories and what's going on. I already read that one. We have lots of books. If you are ever interested, I will literally go through this inventory like based off of theme and stuff. I don't know. I think that will be fun just to give you book ideas because there are so many books in the world. It's crazy. And if you don't have it, you could always go to the library. But I want to pick this one for our Christian section, Life as a Christian. It goes over literally the basics. It's really small. I got this book from christianbook.com for like $3 or so. It goes over different things, how to be saved, how can we respond to God, who are we, who God is, who the Son of God is. It breaks down all the simple stuff. So I'm going to pick that one out, and I'm going to pick this book again because this book is like a book of learning about different places around the world and what they believe in, and then areas in which you can pray for them. I went over Haiti, which is where my mom's side of the family is from, and it was really awesome getting to teach my children about that, as well as giving them some understanding of how we can pray for them as well and intercede based off of what they believe and pray for missionaries and stuff. So I want to bring this up again. We're going to pick a new place, and I also want to go over a devotional. In the morning time, it's super busy because it's hard waking up in the morning with with both of my kids. It's rough, but I do want to start doing a devotional in the morning because I can't even hold the book at the same time. Okay, because they're like super short, and I just want to get my son centered on God before he goes to school. I recently read this book, if you've ever seen it. It's a pretty good book teaching kids about the body. I'm sure you can find that at your library. Dr. Seuss is easy to find. And then one more book. I'm going to pick two more. I'm going to pick The Golden Goose because this is my oldest son's favorite book right now. And one of the Berenstain Bear books because, well, can't go without the Berenstain Bears. Let's pick, I think we're going to either do Forget Their Manners or Too Much Junk Food. Let's see. I think I'm going to pick, I also have Kindness Counts, which is really nice. But I think I'm actually going to pick, okay, I can't do a lot with one hand, huh? I'm going to pick Forget Their Manners. Now I'm going to show you how I'm going to display them this week. Alright, so this is how it looks so far. It's a lot, but I organize it in the way so that they can get to certain stuff easier that they will be really interested in, even if they can't read it. Like my youngest can only read this type of book, but he likes looking at the pages of many different types of books. So I got this book here. I got the devotional. He likes looking at that. Then we have these. My oldest can read this, and he can read majority of these books, but I'm going to focus on reading these ones to them and have my oldest focus on those ones. if he wants to read this. I can also read that one too. But this is the books we're going to focus on this week. Bye.